Greetings and welcome to another edition of What's Holding You Back. My name is Rob McCray from the Business Building Network.
And I'm Christine Allen from Clear Ambitions, Mentors and Speakers. It's you time. We
Yeah,
have about 20 minutes of you time ahead for this awesome broadcast. What's holding you back? Conversations ahead. Now, we're excited because last week we spoke about, just an honest conversation with you and yourself. Um, and us here on the broadcast. What's holding you back? Are you an employee, an employer? What are you best suited for? And so we had some really nice highlights in there and comments, and we appreciate the feedback. The feedback for those who are in the employee track or employer track. And this week, we now the homework last week was to really have that honest conversation with yourself. So once now that you have that conversation with yourself, we are going to be speaking more about on the side of, or with someone who's decided that they are the boss. So,
yes, absolutely, yes. And we are greatly looking forward to the conversation that we're going to have today. But before we get started, I just want to thank each and every one of you for joining us and being a part of the broadcast this afternoon, this evening, or this morning, wherever you may be watching us from. But we are so grateful that you are a part of the broadcast, and we look forward to having a wonderful time with you. So as we get started, I'm going to ask if you can make sure that you're subscribed to both of our YouTube channels. Christine's YouTube channel is Clear Ambitions, and my YouTube channel is Rob McCray Networking. So please subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you will receive a notice each and every time we go live. So let me just start off by saying what is the purpose of this particular broadcast and why
mhm,
we are coming before you every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
okay.
And the reason why we are doing so is we want to educate you and we want to empower you to be the best possible version of yourself, to make sure that your finances are never going to be an issue for you and that you will always be able to have financial stability in your life. So that is the main purpose for this broadcast, and we want to be with you to hold your hand and walk you through the process to get you to that place in which you so desire. So let's get into our topic for today as we have a bunch of guests with us this afternoon, and we thank you all for joining us. I see Sister Vern, Elevate with Vern, is with us. We have Lori Hyman. Greetings. Thanks to you for joining us as well. We have Patricia Downswell. Greetings and thank you for joining us. And also Yvette Bolden. And some of those persons will be our upcoming guests here on What's Holding You Back. Yes. So
Looking
we are
forward to it.
primed and ready. Yes, and I see my nephew just checked in from AM Truck Enterprises. All right, awesome, awesome. Love it. Christine, we're looking good. We're looking good.
Let's go with now. We have a slide that's going to set the tone for the conversations ahead.
Yeah.
This slide now shows and it depicts life's greatest difficulties always happens right before life's greatest breakthroughs. And
Mm,
that's a quote from Billy Cox.
yes,
Yeah.
and that is oh so true. There is always going to be that storm that happens in your life just before you reach that breakthrough moment. And the reason why some people don't reach that breakthrough moment is because they come under that storm and they can't see no way out. So they kind of give up on themselves and they look for a door to get out just before they reach that breakthrough moment. And that's what you're seeing here on this second slide as the man up top is going full speed ahead because he has the vision in mind. He doesn't know what's ahead of him, but he knows he's going to get there one way or another. But the man at the bottom, just before he can reach that breakthrough moment, he stopped and looks what's right on the other side. A
Mhm.
mine full of diamonds, rubies, and pearls. Your
Wow.
breakthrough moment awaits you. So keep going and don't stop. The treasure is yours for the taking.
How inspiring. It's nice when you log off the broadcast and the words, what's holding you back, just
Yes,
echoes in your mind, and you're sitting in the car or you're driving on the way to your next appointment, and it's really a compelling question. What's holding you back? Now, you said something that was very profound, that the man at the bottom of the screen gave up on himself.
yes.
He didn't give up on his job. He didn't give up on his his business. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't give up
On
on anything
himself.
else but
Yes.
himself. Oh my gosh, that's so deep. Because giving up and quitting, who's it going to affect the most?
You.
And
Only
it
you.
haunts.
You and your
It will
family.
haunt you.
Yes. Yes.
It will
Yes.
definitely haunt you. This is great. I love it. Um, Diamonds, just a hair, just one hair away, just a flicker away.
A couple of more picks with that axe pick, and yeah, he's going to be into the riches, but he's just turned away. He had enough. I can't take it anymore.
And
I'm going to try
that's
something else.
feeling of exhaustion is real.
Yes, it is.
And
It
and
is.
it's better to just relax and take a
Hmm.
break, but don't give up.
There you go. There
Don't
you
give
go.
up. Exhaustion is real. Now, what are we getting into the topic for today and the discussion for today? I want everyone to stay tuned for the entire broadcast, because we're going to have some homework for you to take away after you hear what we have to say on today's. Now, the heading for today's broadcast is, drum roll.
Yes, it's going to be what will be your breakthrough moment.
What
And
would be your breakthrough moment?
yes, and we're going to ask our special guests to come on board and share that breakthrough moment for her. And hopefully, it will be an inspiration unto you to help you achieve and get to that point in your life and in your business. So, without further ado, let us introduce our guest for today. And she is none other than Charmaine McBean. Greetings, sis. How are you this
Greetings,
afternoon?
greetings, greetings, greetings to you, to Rob and Christine. Greetings, yes,
Greetings.
and
So
to
good to be here.
everyone who is watching this broadcast.
Hmm.
Greetings to you all, and
Yes.
thank you for logging on.
Yes, we are so good to have you here with us, Charmaine, and we're thankful that
Yeah.
you came on board with us this
Mhm.
afternoon. So, yes, let us start off with hearing a little bit about you and your story. So, tell us about you and your upbringing as to where you were born and raised.
Charmaine, yes, I was born in a little town, a little country girl, Christiana, Manchester.
Okay,
Yes,
and that's in Jamaica, right?
in Jamaica, and
Okay.
that's where I was born. But I lived in Kingston for a while. When I was in my teens, at about 19, I think I went to Kingston until I was in my 30s.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then I transitioned to America,
All right.
United States, yes.
So you're in the U.S. now, correct?
Yes, I am presently, yes.
All right. All right. We got Dwayne, the credit man, with us. Blessings, brother. Good to have you with us. And we also have my brother James Jones. Hey, brother, how are you? Good to have you with us. Yes, thank you for being on board. So, yes, so you're in upstate New York, correct?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, what provoked you to start your own business?
Oh, actually, I have been doing business from I was back home.
Okay.
I yes, I remember I had my first business when I was 24. I had a restaurant and I had a beauty where I specialize in nails in back home, and then coming to America, I'm here living and working the 9 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
having a young baby. Came here when she was just 5 years old.
Okay.
You know, you have to start all over again.
Mm.
And I was in that position,
Yes.
trying other stuff, doing other stuff, working and trying to think about what will be my breakthrough.
Okay.
Because I'm looking for that breakthrough because I know it's there.
There you go.
And I remember my hand was broken. I couldn't work for a while. I was home for a while. And I'm like, okay, keep on tapping into different resources, reading different books, going online, looking online, and just saying, I need to do something more. Because now I'm home, not working. What next? There must be something else.
Mm-hmm.
I have things to do. You have a daughter that's in college now, right? So there must be another way for me. And I was online just like probably those people who are online right now. And I was online and I saw this video and it was speaking to me. It was just speaking to me. And then I put in my email, I did all my researches and find out all I could find out about the business.
Mm-hmm.
And that business just hit me. And I'm there and I'm thinking, but you know, this thing inside of you, if you should or if you should not. But I said to myself, it keeps on coming before me. And I'm like, I talked to one of the person, the lead that I came in contact with, and she was there talking to me, and she was like, okay, this is what you have to do, and then you can get more information about the business. And you know, we're skeptical. We're Jamaican. We're very skeptical, especially with these stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I set it aside. I just set it aside for about 2 months. And it keeps on. Honestly, every time I go to bed, this business is before me. It's before me. And I'm like, what is the Lord trying to say to me?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? What is this business? What is in store for me? It's not gonna hurt for me to find out, to get all the information, to empower myself,
Yes.
so I can know what it's all about. So I'm like, one day I said, I'm still home, I'm there. Let me tap into the resources and let me see what it's all about. I tap into the resources, I watch the video, and I'm like, wow, is this for real? And I was so intrigued by it and the testimonies. And I'm like, it's not the other businesses that you see on the online where you hear that, oh, it's a scam, it's not real, this is for real. I did all what I had to do, and then that was my breakthrough. Here I am now.
Okay. Okay.
And all it take for me was to just take that leap of faith and to tell myself, I will never know what it's all about if I don't try.
There you go. There you go.
And that's what I did. And now I am a successful digital business owner, and I am happy.
Congratulations, Charmaine. I'm so happy to have you here on What's Holding You Back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, your story is profound. You gave us a summary, and the summary is from the ages of 19 to 30, you were in the States. You're in Jamaica, Kingston, between the ages of 19 to 30. And in that span, you owned your own restaurant.
Yes.
There's a dynamic of pain and gain.
Yeah.
So there's always a reason, right? The action and reaction dynamic. What inspired you? What opportunity presented to itself that such a young, beautiful woman would have to own a restaurant in a major city?
Well, I would say to you, I was raised with a mother who was an entrepreneur. She was always doing business.
Okay.
And my mother, one of the business she did too was cooking, and I love to cook.
Okay.
I just love to cook. So that when I went to Kingston and I had that opportunity, actually I was working with them. I was working as a manager, and then they were closing down the restaurant, and I offered them the opportunity to take over the place. And Yes,
Wow.
I did.
Wow, wow, well done. So fast forward, we're in the US now, and you haven't, and you're not at ease. There's something more, you were saying something more, something more. So what was the motivation there, and what did you know what the more was? Did you know what it was? What was missing?
I think I would say being here in the US, what was really missing was time.
Mm-hmm.
Time
Wow.
with a little kid. It was time. And because of that, I didn't have the time to tap into the resources to transform me to another level.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that was one of my thing that held me back a little. Time.
What was wrong? So one of
Yes.
your pain points was lack
Yes.
of time.
Yes.
You see
Because
that?
then you have to think about who you're going to put first.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to put first? And I made a choice to put the baby first. She was very young and she needed me. She was going to elementary school. Actually, she started kindergarten. And I had to be there for school programs. And then I have to think about going to work too. And it was just balancing time.
Balancing time. That's profound. So you have from 5 years old to college. So congratulations.
Thank
Uh,
you.
she made it into college, and now it's you time, Charmaine.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes, indeed. It
you
is.
time. So I'm excited to hear. There, there's the hierarchy of needs. There's the shelter, clothing, food. What do you get from this business? Why are you so happy?
From this business, I would say I get freedom.
Okay. All right.
It's freedom, right? And when you have that freedom,
Mm-hmm.
you can make the choices you want to make. I don't have to do the overtimes anymore because I'm a business owner. So
Mm-hmm.
I can still do my 9 to 5, but don't have to worry about double jobs, 3 jobs. Some people are doing 2, 3 jobs
Exactly.
just to cover their ends. But
Mhm.
I don't have to do that. I don't have to worry about working overtime now because I have my online business and it is beneficial to me.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Rob. I have to jump in here. So you're saying you don't have to do overtime anymore, and do you find that time just slips away because what you're doing you enjoy so much, and it's equivalent to you spend hours doing it, but you don't notice it?
You don't notice it because the thing about this business also, the thing about it also, guess what?
Mm.
This business works even when you're sleeping.
That's right.
Even
Wow.
when it's a digital world. This online business, even when
Okay.
you can go on your vacation and having fun and your business is working. I was on vacation the other day. I went away and the family and my business was just working. And I'm so elated
Well
because
done.
all we have to do is just to tell ourselves that, listen, let your dream become a reality.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It
Well
is possible. It
Yeah.
is possible. Your
All right.
dream can become a reality.
So Charmaine, so tell us a little bit about your consulting business. I know you're helping other want to be business owners get a better understanding of how to start up a business.
done.
So is that something that they will be able to find out for themselves by visiting your website?
Yes. But what I can briefly say about this online business, we have put together a system that
Mhm.
provides all the training and its automation for
Oh,
your for whoever is going to start up the business startup, marketing and the products. And you have also mentorship, which is awesome. And we have a large community that is there to support you so you can also be a successful entrepreneur. It's not anyone is telling you, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. All you have to do is to go onto the website, type in your email, type in your name, and then it's free. You watch a free webinar, 90 minutes. After you watch that webinar, it's your choice. You know if the business is for you and not for you. And guess what? What is so awesome about this business? You don't have to be computer savvy
hmm
because all the training is put together for you. Everything that you need to know and how you can learn about the business. Everything is in the training so you can know. And also, all you need is just a laptop and good work ethics and also determination.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes, very
Wow.
important.
Very informative. I see the viewers are commenting,
Mhm.
Charmaine, on what you're saying. Community is needed. Absolutely.
Yes, yes,
Let's
Yes. This
invite.
is
Mhm.
Charmaine's website here at the bottom of the screen. It is CharmaineMcBean.com. So if you want to check out the website, please go over there and check it out. And as she said, you can put in your name and email address, and you can watch the video tutorials and
yes,
see if this is something of interest unto you. So, Charmaine, we also understand that you have another side business that you're doing, and that's
yes.
related to
I'm
health
all
and
about
wellness.
business.
Have to be,
I'm all
have to
about
be.
business because you know what?
Hmm.
If you cannot be sitting on the fence,
Mm.
you cannot be those frogs that are on the fence sitting down and undecided. Oh, I think I should. And you never jump. You have to jump, and when you make that jump, then you will know what's there. But until you jump, you'll never know. You'll end up stay on that fence until the end of the world, not
Hmm.
knowing what's on the other side. So I implore our viewers online tonight, if you think this is something for you, don't worry about, okay, I don't understand the computer. Don't worry about you're not internet savvy. Don't worry about when I get in who is going to train me. Everything is put together for you. All that you should need, it's there in the training. Once you log on to the website, just watch that 90-minute video. It is a testimony. This business, it's real people doing this real business and they're getting real result. People right now are paying off their mortgages. They're going on vacations because you know what? It's a global business. You can work from anywhere. And that's the best thing about this business. It's global
So
and
you
people are getting real results. All you have to do, put in the work.
There you
And
go.
you will say to yourself,
absolutely.
I am happy I did this. Because you know what? I was undecided like you. And I'm so happy I made that decision to take that leap of faith. And now I can say I am a successful online business owner. And I would want to help anyone who wish to be an online successful business owner. I'm here to guide you, to help you to be that successful online business owner also. And you can have time freedom, right? You can go on vacation. You can just enjoy life because it's there, but you got to put in the work. And
That's right.
it is there for anyone who wants to be a part of it. And all the training is here for you also.
Awesome. Awesome.
Love the passion. Love the
Yes.
passion.
Yes.
For my other
And,
business that I do, as you speak about a bit, Christine, I believe in health.
mhm.
Mhm.
So when it comes to juicing and herbs and those stuff, I'm big on those stuff. So
Okay.
I do natural juices and also I do like natural oils with castor oils infusing fenugreek and rosemary for the hair and the
Well,
natural castor oils for your skin, which is very potent and awesome. So I do other stuff. And guess what? I can say today I am happy that I do it. So I'm here to help someone who think this is for them. Don't give up on yourself. There are ways out there that you can move from where you are and change your own trajectory. You
Awesome.
can do it. Yes.
Love it, sis. Love it. Love it. Love it. And
Thank
as
you.
you can see at the bottom of the screen is Charmaine's email address. If you want to get in contact with her, it is info@charmainemcbean.com. So please, by all means, send her over an email and get more information if you are in need.
I have a question for you in regards to, now you saw the analogy with the two men, one at the top of the screen, the slide that we showed earlier. Maybe you didn't see it. You're behind the stage. There we go. All right. Thanks, Rob. All right. So we have the fellow who's on top, and he's very, very, very enthusiastic. Tell us a time where you lost steam, when you gave up on something.
Mm, good question.
Okay. I would say a time when I gave up on something was, it is a very sad moment in my life when I lost my mother.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
And then, like, my father became sick the year after that.
Hmm.
And then he passed.
Mm.
So you look and you said, this moment, it's so sad because now I lost both parents. You know, nobody to call, to talk to. Like, you need that mother. My mom is very, very close. And you just tell yourself, okay, I'll just do, you know. But I had to get myself back together again, because then I look and I said, I have someone who needs me, and that's my daughter. And she's very important to me just the same. So I had to brush myself off, get up, and just be strong for her.
Yes.
And that's what I did.
Awesome.
Well done. Well done. And here we have results.
There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
Yes, you have the
They
results.
say the proof is in the pudding. So yes, great job,
Thank you for
Charmaine.
sharing that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hmm. So yes, family, our time is just about up for this session, this evening, this afternoon. But we want to thank our very special guest, Charmaine McBean, for sharing all of her insights and all of the experiences in which she has gone through throughout her life and throughout her business ventures as well. So yes, we just want to thank you so much, Charmaine, and we hope that this will be a great platform for you to get more exposure for your business and what you are doing.
Thank you.
Great conversation. Great conversation. We're looking forward to see your website triple.
Indeed. Yes. I'm looking for that. It's a great business, it's a great opportunity. And I would tell someone, try and
Mm,
see, watch the 90-minute video, send your email and your name and watch the video, and then you'll know if it's for you, you know?
Great.
Yes, but I can tell you, it's real people getting real results. And also, it's a successful business, and it's real people doing a real business. And also with this business, it's not you gotta pay taxes, so it's a real business getting real results. It's real, it's legitimate business.
awesome. Awesome.
Yes, it is very legitimate,
All right.
very real. And you get real result if you put in the real work.
There you go. There you
In
go.
all things. In
Yeah.
all things. We have What's Holding You Back coming next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Please do us a favor, and yourself and a friend, like and share this broadcast. Someone needs to hear and get inspired on what's
Absolutely.
holding you back. We'd like to thank you, Charmaine, once more.
You're
Charmaine,
welcome.
powerhouse, trailblazer, never giving up. What an inspiration to moms out there.
Yes.
And we want to congratulate you and thank you for sharing your passion today.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
Thanks
Yes.
so much. All right, Charmaine, we look forward to hearing back from you and
Indeed.
telling us
Indeed.
more about your results.
Yes, indeed. I
Uh,
will definitely. It will be a
okay.
pleasure for me.
Okay. We'll talk. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
Be well.
So, yes, family. Oh, wow. What a conversation we had and a lovely time with Charmaine McBean as she is telling us about some of her experiences in which she went through in starting out her business. And Vern, yes, she is up your way. She's actually upstate New York as well. She's in Middletown, so not too far from you. And speaking of Vern, Elevate with Vern will be on with us next week.
Wow.
And yeah, come to find out, it's actually going to be September 11th. And that is a time and date that is very monumental to us here
Mm-hmm.
in the tri-state area as we reflect back on the time when the towers came crumbling down.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have an extended broadcast next week with Vern. She's going to be telling us about her business,
Okay.
and we're also going to be doing a little dedication or reminiscing service, memorial service, I should say, in regards to 9/11. So please come on board and be a part of that conversation next week, right here on the next edition of What's Holding You Back. And to some of our other guests that are on board with us this evening, Yvette Bolden, she will be coming on to share her story as well. We had Dwayne, the credit man. He's going to be coming on as well. We have my nephew, Antonio McCray from AM Truck Enterprises. We got my brother, James Jones from Smoky Bones. He has his own food truck. So we're going to try and get him on as well. And if anyone else, if you would like to come on and share your story and tell us about that breakthrough moment for you within
Absolutely.
your business, please reach out to us, leave us a comment. We will get back in touch with you, and we will start the screening process and get you on board and be a part of the next or one of the next editions of What's Holding You Back.
And you're having a conference or an event, feel free to invite us to be the hosts of your next conference.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
What's holding you back to empower your audience? Connect with myself, Christine Allen from Clear Ambitions, mentors and speakers, or you can connect with Rob
Brother
McCray.
Rob. Yes, Rob McCray at robmccraymarketing.org. I'm just going to pull up our contact information. So that's Christine's email address. You can connect with her. That's Christine at clearambitions.ca. You can reach out to her through her email, or you can reach out to me through my webpage, and that is, hold on one second. I can pull it up. It's robmccraymarketing.org. It's
There it is at the bottom, scrolling.
scrolling at the bottom of the screen, so you can contact me through that link there.
We'd love to connect with you on your next event. So keep us in mind, send us an invite, and we'll join forces and make it happen. A success to your success. And we'll absolutely bring our energy, thoughts, and good behaviors.
Yes, best behaviors.
We build our best behavior at
Always.
your next conference. So having Rob and Christine host your next conference. We want to thank everyone for joining us and see you next Wednesday at 6 p.m. for our special broadcast on 9/11.
All right. Take care, everyone.